Hey, it's Whitney with messengerofspirit.com, and today I'm going to be giving you 3 ways to increase your intuition. Now, you can always find out what your primary intuitive type is by going to messengerofspirit.com/quiz to take a free quiz that I've made just for you. So let's get to it. The first way to increase your intuition is simply by lightening your vibration, lightening your energy. And it kind of seems like that's something that's obvious, but we forget about it so often because we're overworked or we're overstressed and we're constantly thinking about our to-do list, right? So what you need to do are things that help you feel lighter. If you are really working hard on something, make sure you take breaks, go out in nature. Take whatever time you need to clear your mind, because when you're lighter, you are a clear channel to receive messages from your guides and through your intuition. That means look at what's around you. You might need to take inventory on relationships you have or the TV shows that you watch. Are they kind of a downer or is there a lot of laughter? What about the music that you listen to? Is the music hateful and filled with anger? Or is it something that feels very peaceful or makes you feel happy to put you in a better mood? Look at the relationships that you have. Are you around people that are negative, that have a lot of negative talk or complain a lot and they just drain you? Or are you telling yourself that stuff? Are you having negative self-talk? If you take inventory and find any of those things, it's time to really look at making a change, and it does start with you. So start with positive mindset shifts. Anytime you say to yourself something really negative, counteract it with a positive. So if you're like, oh, I'm so tired, counteract it with, I'm full of energy. Even if you don't feel full of energy, the more you say it to yourself and you believe it, the more it comes naturally to you. So do what you can to lighten your vibration. The next thing that I'm going to talk about to increase your intuition is taking advantage of opportunities that Spirit puts forth. So the more that we're taking action, we're changing, we are saying yes to our intuition, whatever Spirit's serving up to us, and we're saying yes to it, that means that your intuition is going to be increasing because you are in the flow. You're not really thinking about it. You're not stuck. When you know it's an intuitive moment or your spirit guides are presenting an opportunity and you take it, what happens is it increases faster. So they say, oh, you're listening to your intuition. And then what happens is they say, oh, well, let's talk to you more about it. So if you're taking advantage of what they're doing and presenting towards you, and you are talking to your guides, they're in turn going to say, yes, this person's listening. Let's serve them up some more opportunities and let's communicate even more. So taking advantages of things that they give you. And when I say new opportunities, I mean, you got to shift and change your cycle and your routine sometimes too. If you're going to be stuck in the same cycle and you're comfortable in that same cycle, you're not going to have any growth. It's just going to be the same old, same old. So if you're wanting to increase your intuition, you got to have new habits and new things. What you can do is start a new habit. You can do yoga, do meditation, do something that helps you feel a little bit more at peace, and then change it up a little bit as well. It's nice to have a little bit of adventure, but when we're saying yes to things, what we're doing is we are taking the no's or the negatives, the things that we're like, ugh, I just can't do it because of X, Y, Z. We're pushing them down or eliminating them, and we're replacing it with, yes, I want this. Yes, I feel excited to do these things. So I will say take more of that instant action when your intuition presents an opportunity. The third thing I wanted to talk about is consistency. So remember that new routine I was just sharing about, yoga, meditation. You could go on walks, do an exercise routine, anything that helps you clear your mind, lighten your energy, and you're doing something new, then the more consistent you are with it, your spirit guides and intuition are going to follow through even more. So those all blend together, but I wanted to break them down for you. Now, let's say that you said, Whitney, I did yoga and I love it and I just want to continue it. Do I have to do something new? No, you can continue to do yoga every day, but it's just nice to take advantage of new opportunities. I would say more than maybe you have been. Now, if you're somebody that says, Whitney, I do something new every day, I travel to a different country, I do this and that and this and that, great, but look at your whole routine and maybe it needs to be shaken up a bit. If you're a traveler, maybe you need to spend some time in one area for a little while. Just allow yourself to go on the adventure of life. And what I call it is the divine river of life. So the river just flows, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it always is straight. Make sure that you are taking time and consistent efforts to connect to your intuition and your spirit guides. All right, well, I hope to connect with you soon. You can check out more free tips at messengerofspirit.com/blog. And if you want to find out your primary intuitive type, go to messengerofspirit.com/quiz.